Technically, in the whole world, there is only two ingredients which is being used for liver prevention and liver support and liver regeneration. So we will go into the introduction. In many cases, liver supplement meant to assist in clinical treatment of liver repair. This is the only organ that can repair itself, and the nutraceutical function in this part is to help the healing process. Right. Now, the silymarin, which is common thistle, if you have denamarin or even you have, I forgot what other brand name that they have, but basically, if you have, if you take out any of the liver supplement from your shelf and you have a look into the ingredient, now most probably 90% of the time you will see silymarin, which is silibinin, right? Is an extract of milk thistle, and it consists of a lot of clinical study being done on it. Is it being evaluated clinically and for the treatment of hepatitis and liver problem, including damage due to alcohol. But definitely our dog and our cat does not drink beer, alcohol. But again, it could be due to paracetamol injection or even poison injection that causes the liver to be damaged, and this one can be used. But silymarin is just an ingredient which is very widely popular used. But again, what we have right now in our liver supplement is chlorophyllin. So you might see inside CODEP-C, you will see chlorophyllin. That's why you see our table is green color. Now all this is a new formula of CODEP that we have. That's why we call it CODEP-C. 8 years ago, we introduced this only as CODEP, and only 5 years ago, when we changed the formula into CODEP-C, we add in a chlorophyllin to it. Chlorophyllin basically the chlorophyll that you can find on the green color of the leaf, right? So what it does is that it actually has a function to detox the blood, and we believe that the blood, if it's been detoxed before it enters into the liver, it will help the liver to rejuvenate faster. You see? So when the liver is damaged, it needs time to heal. So we want to give this liver to have a lighter workload by helping them to detox whatever toxic before it goes into the liver and come out. So the liver will have time to regenerate itself. That is why we add in chlorophyllin into our liver supplement. Simple as that, right? Next one is Cuckoo Life. If you Google it, Cuckoo Life is a patented ingredient, and it's actually curcumin. In Malay, I think it's kunyit. In Chinese, we call Wang Biong Fan, Cantonese. In Mandarin, I don't know what you call Wang Jiang Fan. So technically, as I told you earlier in my UC2 slides, it's very hard to stay in the body. What Cuckoo Life patented itself is, it is able, once it's taken in, it is able to stay in the body for 18 hours. 18 hours before it is passed through the system. Right? That is why this curcumin is patented. And Cuckoo Life is patented and tested on a few cases and application before we take it into Malaysia. Right? We have studies that it helped in cancer, but frankly speaking, I do not think it will help in cancer. We believe that it actually helps to stop the inflammatory marker of the cancer. It does not kill the cancer cell, right? So, and in clinical trial, it is an anti-cancer agent, as mentioned by them. But again, there are so many types of cancer, so don't take this word by word, point by point. I mean, generally speaking, it is still a nutraceutical. It is not a drug, right? So it will work very well for anti-inflammation and reduce swelling, especially on the skin, on the lymph node, right? So it is safety and toxicity tested, and an efficacy studies, it shows that it is when used as an inflammatory and associated condition, will serve for management of liver health. So, in other words, layman words, it stops the inflammatory marker of the liver so that the liver can heal itself. So why do we have 3 liver supplement into the market? Reason is very simple. I'll go to the next slide and you know why we have 3. We have 2 actually. We have 3 actually, 3. Yeah. Now, we bring Cordyceps C with pediatric always have the thinking of allowing our patient to have the best solution at the most easily accessible price. As you can see, our cost to end user is 54, now should be 55 ringgit, the slide is over. So cost per tablet is 1 ringgit 80 cents. 1 ringgit 80 cents for up to 20 kilo of animal is one of the cheapest and most effective liver solution in the market right now. Right. So it is formulated with 2 combination of 2 ingredients, as I told you earlier. Silymarin, 80% of it is silymarin, and we have 20% of silibine, which is also a function to heal the liver, and chlorophyllene into it to restore and protect the liver function. Now this is called Cordyceps. Now 2 selling points over here. It can be used as prevention because it's cheap, affordable. It is very effective. It can be used to replace product from other countries, which is quite hefty, right? So far, our feedback on this product is very positive, and well, again, it is a nutraceutical. Certain dogs or cats does not respond to it. This is a case-to-case basis. That is why that brings us to Maximus Hep. Right? We bring Maximus Hep because of certain cases where animal does not respond to silymarin. It's made of 100% patented ingredient of Cookie Life, nothing else, because it's in capsule form. We do not blend it with maltodextrin. There's no other ingredient to it. It is just Cookie Life. Again, if you ask me whether you can open it up and pour into food, I tell you, if you have tasted kunyit or turmeric before, you will know that it is a bit spicy. If your cat or dog can take spicy, you can do that. But if not, you will notice that it will spit it out and it's all over the mouth and throat, right? So the area of usage of Maximus Hep is a bit broad compared to Cordyceps, which is specifically on the liver. Now this one, we are using it for skin lump, right? If you have older dog that have a lump and it is not cancerous when you have tested it, and a lot of customers have been thinking how to reduce that lump. So Maximus Hep is the solution. 1 a day, right? You might see the lump start to significantly get smaller in less than 30 days normally. So far our case is very positive, right? And cancer dogs, when you have no other choice, Maximus Hep could be one of the solutions for long-term nutraceutical on cancer infected dogs and cats, right? Again, we also come to Peppermint. Peppermint is a mixture of silymarin and Cookie Life. That means that 2 into 1 tablet. Now, this product, we reduce the dosage of silymarin and we reduce the dosage of curcumin and we make it into 1. The reason why we do this, alright, is to design a tablet which is less than RM1 a day to our customer for prevention usage. So prevention usage meaning that if they do not have any liver problem and they need to take some antifungal treatment for 60 days, or even 90 days, sporotrachomoniasis, alright? This one will come in very handy because it's cheap. It's 55 ringgit it's 56 ringgit now, okay, per box. It will last them for 60 days. It's less than 90 cents per day. It's less than RM1 a day. And this one will protect the liver from the side effect of antifungal treatment. And it is one of our best-selling products so far also as well, because for certain animal which is very small in size, which is 3 kilo to 5 kilo, and they found that Maximus set is too big for them and too powerful for them, and Codex C is too strong for them. Peppermint actually works very well for this kind of small little animal, for treatment and for prevention. So one tablet will fit up to 10 kilo. So it actually works in for same function as Maximus had, with lump on skin, and for growth, and lymph node inflammation, and also for cancer.